Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a Soulmate Twin Flame reading for April and beyond. And since I've been really feeling a lot of fae energy, fairy energy, the elementals around me, I decided to kind of start the reading and theme the reading around that because I feel that they're with us. And I do believe in way beyond, just our physical existence. And I love the fairies. I am a fairy, if you don't know this by now about me. My daughter's a unicorn. That's just the way we roll. And we believe in the magic of life and what it has to offer. I'm very much in tune and love nature, and I love learning from nature and grounding myself in Mother Earth. My mom actually makes these, and she even makes these little things herself, these little flowers, little birds, these little tiny miniatures that you're seeing. She makes those herself. She's just so talented and creative. I wanted to showcase this because she gave this to me and my daughter as a gift, and I think it's beautiful. If you would like your own personal handcrafted fairy garden, please message me and I will let you know how to do that. And we're just going to start. I started every reading because there's a really powerful message in this little tiny excerpt of this book. It's the Fairy Bible by Teresa Mori, and I'm just going to read a little bit about the fairies. They're from the other world, a dimension of existence close to our own. They're nature spirits who tend to growing things. They are the elemental entities of air, fire, water, and earth. They are the ancient goddesses and gods. Yes, they may also be angels, spirit messengers bearing wisdom, and they can be creatures of mischief. They are fascinating creatures. And this is the line that I want you to really listen to. Fairies demand and deserve respect. Learn their ways in order to experience the best of them. Taurus, you deserve respect. You deserve for a partner to pay attention to you, to make you a priority. And, vice versa, obviously. But you deserve that. You are worthy. You are worth it. You can have everything that you want. And as the fairies demand respect, so should you. And really believe in yourself because you have what it takes. And I did pull a couple cards from the Fairy Magic deck to kind of get an idea of what Spirit wanted me to talk about. Now, I'm just going to say this could be very literal, Taurus, that somebody may be pregnant. There could be a very literal pregnancy happening or going to happen with this divine partner, this soulmate that you're with, that you're going to be with. This can be a message for some Tauruses that this person coming in is the person you're meant to have children with. If you are not of the childbearing age or you're not desiring to have children, in the actual physical sense, it could be other children coming into your life somehow, helping children. Maybe you have children. But this is really pregnancy, so maybe a birth of someone else's child that is going to have effect on you, a family member. I'm not sure. It could be different for everyone. But also, this is very Empress-like, and we'll take off the word pregnancy, because for some of you, that's not going to resonate, or that's not your time in life. But for some of you, it is, so just know this is coming. Yay, if you're wanting this, it's a good time. Well, let's take off just for a second the word pregnancy. This is very Empress in nature. This is very fertile, a birth of new ideas. Possibly you have a new idea for a business venture, and its spirit is saying, go for it, because this new idea is going to be very abundant for you. Birth of a new relationship, birth of new love in your life. So this can mean a lot of different things, but it's very beautiful, abundant, healthy, nurturing, loving energy that's available for you, Taurus. And debt paid off. All your debts are from the past are paid off, like weights are lifted. You're finally feeling free, like you can spread your wings. You've let go of the past. And this is energetic debts, like old relationships, things that were holding you back, belief systems, programs that you've been told over and over your whole life. You're finally letting go of all of that. And it will, and if you haven't yet, please do, because it's really gonna it's like you're gonna be floating on air, because you realize that, oh my gosh, the past is the past, and what I'm creating now is going to be my future. So I don't really need the past anymore. I've learned what I can. I'm moving forward and I'm spreading my wings. And it also can mean, like I said, for some of you, this idea that you have for a business venture or a job opportunity or whatever it is really going to help you pay off your debts so that you can move forward. So really go after that. That's a sign for somebody out there. And also just letting go of the old and letting the new come in, these new fresh thoughts, ideas, this new fertile, beautiful life. So Taurus, we're first going to see what the energy is around you. And if you don't resonate with this part of the reading, then the next part for your divine partner, maybe that's you. Like I say with everyone, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're feeling one part of the reading versus the other for yourself, then that's for you. And you know, because you have all the answers. And time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. This could resonate now. It could resonate in the future. It could have already happened. I'm recommending everyone kind of listen to this again when it comes towards the end of April or after the full moon, just to see how things have transpired. And I would love to hear about that. I think it's good sometimes to go back on a video and like watch it again and say, oh, because maybe it doesn't make sense now, but then you're like, oh my gosh, that totally happened. Or, oh, that's totally what it is now. And oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. or she's pregnant. And I love babies, and I love, and I don't know that I'm going to have any more, but if I did, and it would be a miracle, and I would love it. But if I don't, I'm okay too, because I have my daughter, and she's beautiful and amazing, and my perfect unicorn, and I have other children that are a part of my life now, and I'm so happy about that. Woo. Okay, the first thing that came out is the Queen of Spring. So this is either you, or if you're a masculine watching, then this could be the feminine coming in for you, whatever it resonates, but I'm going to read it as it's you. So the Queen of Spring is you. You're feeling very passionate. You're feeling very grounded, and you know, and you're very intuitive, and you're taking action, and you're feeling good about yourself. You believe in yourself. You know that you have what it takes to make things happen in your life. And it is important, even if you are masculine or feminine, to have the balance of your masculine and feminine within. So take it as it resonates. But it's a very passionate, loving energy. It's available to you. It's a part of you. It's who you are, or it's your partner coming in. All right. Okay, so we've got some nines coming up here. So nines are endings, or ending up some cycles, finishing out some stuff. So the Nine of Winter's a Nine of Swords. It's like feeling like worried, like fearful, like, oh my gosh, is someone going to stab me in the heart again? Because I've done it to myself. I know what I've done. I know what I brought in, but also I've just had all these energies around me that they just feel like they're coming at me, and it's just, but it's false, right? Your fears are false reality. So it's spirit saying, let go of that. Like, let go and move forward with your life, because this isn't the energy you want to stay in, is it? And worry's a waste of time. It doesn't do anything. So let go of that and know that it's working out for you, because guess what? Dun, 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 dun. Ultimate wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. See? You let go of those worrisome thoughts. You know who you are. You know what you're about. You're very passionate, and you're making decisions, and you're moving forward to get everything that you've ever wished for. A magical time. Things are happening. Things are coming true. It's the 9 of Cups. It's the ultimate love fulfillment. This partner, that's coming in, that or is already in or already part of your life, is your wish come true. If only you could see it. And look, another Queen. So this is either you coming into balance, or if you're the masculine, this is, options. Could be options. Well, maybe you're feminine, you want another feminine, and this could be options, or this could be you being the Queen of Spring and being the Queen of Autumn, because the Empress energy is all of the queens combined. So this is just saying, you know what, Spirit's saying, no, you're the queen, you're sitting on your throne, you're very abundant, you're very grounded, you're very nurturing, very loving, and you deserve a partner that's the same. So you work on yourself, and you love yourself enough, and you become the partner that you want. That's the partner you're going to bring in. That's the key. Loving ourselves enough and choosing ourselves so that we bring in a partner that does the same for us, right? When I love myself and choose myself, I bring in a partner who will love me and choose me. It's just the way it works. And you're not seeing yourself as abundant as you really are. And yes, manage your resources wisely, but you don't have to be so protective of your pentacles, of your money. You need to open yourself up. Looking in the mirror and seeing yourself as poor when you're really abundant is not going to do yourself any favors. Appreciate what you do have, and you have more than you think you have. You're more abundant than you think you are. And it's time to kind of balance those thoughts and see yourself in your true form, which is magnificent and brilliant. And you're the emperor, you're the empress, and this is you. And it's you're sitting on your throne, and you deserve it. You deserve it. A lot of people are getting this card. So because it's Aries season, the new, the youngest zodiac and this new fresh beginning, this has come up in, I feel like, almost every reading that I've done so far. And this is my 6th one. And I will get them out as soon as I can. But it's having that clarity of thought, being connected to the divine, and knowing what you need to do and what you need to say, and being courageous and standing in your truth. And you have new ideas are coming to you, and you're on the right path. Just keep taking the steps. You're protected, you're being guided, and it's time for a new start. Justice. This has come up a lot as well. So a lot of justice is being served. The scales are being balanced. This might mean some paperwork being signed, possibly, for some it might mean a divorce or even a marriage, or it could be legal documents such as joining forces, bank accounts, houses, whatever it is, there's paperwork involved. It'll mean something different to everyone. And also the scales are coming into balance for you, Taurus. You've done the work. You're seeing yourself as, the king and queen of pentacles, the queen or king of, wands, this beautiful emperor, empress energy, and letting go of worries and doubts. And you're understanding that letting go of past or old relationships and belief systems that aren't serving you are going to benefit you with this new fresh beginning. So it's time for the scales to come into balance for you in all aspects of your life. But we're talking about your soulmate twin flame journey. It's time for that. All your wishes are coming true. This is your divine partner. If you haven't met them yet, they're coming. And if this is the person you're wondering about them, they're it. They're everything. They're your queen or king of everything. They're your emperor, empress. Anything else? Oh, okay, perfect. Another new beginning, the Ace of Spring. So, right, it's time for fresh new beginnings and passion and excitement and that fire that drives you, that passion within. It's time to allow that passion to move through you, Taurus, with your clarity of thought and your love in your heart and knowing who you truly are. And you have this amazing opportunities. I do feel like for some of you, it is career opportunities, but also it will help in your love life because possibly you're wanting to make a commitment and you want to, I don't know, she kind of looks like she might be getting ready to get married or go to a ball or some kind of something. And maybe you're ready for that. Maybe you're ready for that kind of commitment, to commit to the future mother of your children or the future father of your children or someone that is a good mother or father figure for the children you already have. And you're ready to make that commitment. And you have all these new ideas and these fresh thoughts. Speak your truth with clarity and follow your passion. Beautiful. Now we're going to use the wisdom of the house of the night to get energy on your divine partner, your twin flame, your soulmate. Like what's going on with them, Taurus? What's going on with, this person you're in union with or not in this 3D world, but you're connected no matter what. You're connected in the spiritual realm, no doubt. So let's see what's going on with your divine partner. The forbidden. Another sign got this too. So your divine partner, your soulmate, your twin flame is wanting you to unlock the door to what you once thought was forbidden. What you once thought was things that you couldn't have, or you didn't deserve, or you weren't sure would ever come your way. Your person, your love is telling you, open the door, because everything that you thought was once forbidden and off limits is available to you now. That can mean different things for a lot of people. But for me, for this reading, what's coming through me is that it's not forbidden anymore, that you deserve it. You can allow yourself to receive all of these tantalizing, I feel like there's a little seduction in here, like things that maybe you didn't allow yourself to enjoy because you were so focused on making your money or, children or whatever it might be. But now you can unlock that door because they're inviting you. They're inviting you in. All right, more messages. What's going on? What's the energy around Taurus' soulmate? Okay. Well, at the bottom of the deck, I can tell you, Taurus, that they see you as the warrior, or a warrior. It doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. They see you as strong and stable and a warrior. And my God, you've been through so much, and look at where you've come. And they look to you for that. And they have a warrior spirit as well. They're the warrior of their own life. It's like you each have gone through so much in your life, so many challenges and so much contrast. But you're to the point where you are feeling good and solid with who you really are, and it's like two warrior spirits coming together is what I'm hearing. And it's a dynamic kind of connection. It's a very spiritual. It's unlocking gifts that you didn't even know you had, but with this person you're gonna just find out so much more about yourself because of the connection. And they do feel you give them a sense of belonging. And they're inviting you to come in and go through the doors and come be with, and this is, living together. That's a home. That's like finally your light, or I could say their light, because their lights are on. Like their light is guiding you home, Taurus. So follow that light, unlock the door, follow their light, because their light is calling you, is guiding you home to where you really belong in this divine and fated partnership. And they're leaving the lights on for you. That means something to someone. They're leaving the lights on for you. And no matter how long it takes, or no matter how long it's been, the light has always been on for you. And they're making choices. They're moving through the cycles. They're ending things that do not serve them any longer. Your partner is making choices. They're balancing the light and the shadow within themselves, and they are whole, and they are strong, and they are here for you, and they're ready. They're waiting. They're choosing you. And the moon is helping them see with clarity, helping them cut through illusions, illuminating the fears and the doubts so they can let go of them, and showing them the truth, that the truth is love. And cats are very majestic, and they're very magical and very, spiritual. So if cats mean something to you, or they mean something to your divine partner, and might be a symbol or something, you might see a cat. But whatever this means to you, it's Mother Moon, Grandmother Moon, that feminine energy that's really pouring in over your partner and helping them see the truth about themselves and see the truth about this union and how beautiful it is, and how they've been longing to feel like they belong somewhere too. So it's like both of you, you're calling in your soul family, and you're coming together because this is destined and fated, and you plan this. And be playful. A lot of people have gotten this card too. And, 44 is a, master number. 44 is stability to me, angelic guidance. Like they're telling you, they're saying, be playful. Like your partner's saying, be playful with me, flirt with me, be like we were when we were, when we were a kid, and you paid attention to me, and you kissed my neck, and you held my hand, and you rubbed my knee under the table, and it's if you're in a relationship, it's bringing that back again, bringing that youthful innocence back again, that playfulness back. And if, flirting is so much fun. We should always flirt. Our whole life we should flirt. Flirt, flirt, flirt. I love flirting. And flirting is looking at each other in the eyes, and the eyes are the windows to the souls, and so intense, and it can be light, and it can be playful, and it can be chasing one another, and I don't know, you go out dancing and you're, grinding on one another, whatever that means to you, but be playful, be like you were before, make, fun comments, and tell someone how you feel about them and how good they look and how much you want them, because people want to hear that. They do. And it's just, and have fun and go on adventures. It's time for that. And new beginnings of belonging and knowing who you are, and knowing who they know who they are. The passion and fire burns within them, and they have this looks like a little heart right there. You see, it's like a really tiny heart. Like their heart is opening for you. They're ready for new beginnings in love. They're ready to feel like they belong. They're ready for you. They're longing for you. They're dreaming of you. They're lost in thought about you. It's like they, whether their eyes are opened or closed, you're with them and they're with you, and they're understanding who they really are, and they're opening their hearts to you. And they're seeing the truth. Awesome. And you guys are the warriors. And right underneath that was they've made it through the storm, the chaos. And right underneath that was conclusion. It's ending cycles. So those are the ones they wanted me to pick out off the bottom of the deck. But that warrior spirit is definitely coming through for them and for you. And that's how they see you, as a warrior. But they're also a warrior themselves. They've made it through the chaos. They're they're letting the things go. They're letting the universe, kind of wipe out what's not serving them, because they're ready to conclude this, not just chapter, but the entire book. They're ready. They've concluded this book, and they're ready to open up new pages with you, new beginnings with you. And everything that you've always ever wanted, all your wishes coming true, Taurus, if you just allow it. If you just allow it. And that's all we have to do, is just allow it. Allow it to come in. You're worth it. You deserve it. That's what we came here to do, is love. Love and be loved and share love. That's the only reason why we come. We get a little lost along the way sometimes, and, our ego gets in the way at times, but that's okay. It's okay. You just work through it, and you just move past it. Don't be so hard on yourself. And allow yourself to have this new, fresh beginning, and these new ideas to come into fruition. And it's just beautiful energy. It's safe for you to love. Yeah, it's safe now. Yeah, sure. You're worried because you've been stabbed in the heart many times in the past, I feel. And someone made you feel not worthy, like you weren't worth it and you weren't good enough and nothing you could do was good enough. Well, it's time to let go of that, because they were a lesson for you and they served a purpose, but it's done now. But you are worthy and you are beautiful and magical, and it is safe for you to love, because this person, this partner, will love you and honor you. You have to open your heart and allow it to come in. Yeah, I was feeling this past life, like a past relationship, you've known each other before. So this is, someone that feels very familiar to you. That's like coming home. Like I said, you're coming home. Their light is bringing you home. You're unlocking the doors to the forbidden, of all this passion that I feel like you've been missing out on, Taurus. Like all this passion and this desire. And look at him. He wants her, and he's making sure she knows that he wants her, but it's her body that's illuminated in the picture. You see that? So she's the shining light. The feminine is the light shining, just shining so brightly for this masculine, and he's strong and he's stable, and He's coming out of the darkness and he sees the light in you and he wants you and he's going to show you and he's going to tell you. And look, that she just is surrendered. She's like, yes, finally. So this is the feeling you're going to have, and it's safe because you planned this. This is destined. And it's true love. Oh my goodness. How could you get better than that? It's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. End of story, done, Taurus. But it's letting go of the past. It's allowing the love to come in, following the light of your soulmate, of your twin flame, and letting go of worrying about money, worrying about how much you have. Maybe you are to help other people, or maybe it's you're to help one another with that aspect. It's coming together. It's belonging. It's taking what you've learned, but leaving the emotions in the past, leaving the negative, the low vibrational energy in the past, moving forward in abundance and fertility and growth and healing. There's a lot of healing going on, a lot of heart healing. And we're just going to get some messages from the unicorns to end this, the magical unicorns. For you, Taurus. What do the unicorns have to say for Taurus? What does Spirit want to know? These ending messages. Yep, this is true. This is, again, true love. This is the truth. This is the truth. The truth is love. And decide. Decide what you want and go for it. Go for it. Do not hold back. Because you'll never know if you don't go for it. Like I think I said earlier, something about a commitment. If you're wanting to make a commitment, a bigger commitment to someone, do it. Don't be afraid to do it based on your past. Don't let the past get in the way. Decide what you want. Clearly decide. Have fun with it. Go on adventures. You have this opportunity for all this new love and this new thoughts and new ideas and all of these wonderful things. So decide what you want and go after it. And this is the truth. This person is the truth for you. And they help you see the truth too of yourself. And forgive. Yep. It's time to let go of anger or blame. It's time to forgive yourself, let go of the past, and move forward. And this person is your best friend. This person is someone that you can always rely on, that you can always count on, because they will always be there for you. I love you all. I thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to hearing how this unfolds for you on your journey.